Hello YouTube and welcome to Synthetic Oil Info. My name is Tom Brown, and in this video I want to show you how to use the AMSOIL Oil Analysis Pump Kit. And the part number on this is G1206. And this is the box that it comes in, so let's show you what's inside here. The most important part is the actual pump itself. And then it's just... So this is the pump that you're going to use to suck the used oil out of your engine or transmission or whatever component you want to draw oil from. And then the other thing that comes with this particular kit is a 10-foot of hose, and I'll show you here in a second how this works. The one thing that does not come with this kit that you will need is an actual oil analysis test kit. And the important part of the oil analysis test kit is the plastic sample bottle. And then here's the lid that comes with that. And then here is the bag that you send it back in. Just a plastic bag. And then here's the registration information for your oil sample, and so the information about the oil sample goes on the top part of the form, and if you've never completed oil analysis on this particular vehicle or component before, then you need to fill out the component registration section here as well. So like this is a vehicle, you're going to put the vehicle information in here the first time you pull an oil sample on that vehicle from the engine, for example. And then each time after that you pull an oil sample and send it in, up here is where you're going to fill out the information about that particular sample. How many miles are on it? You know, how long has it been since you've changed the oil? Did you have to add any makeup oil during this between samples? And just fill out this information up here. So again, bottom out here, and I'll cover this more in another video about the oil analysis test kit. But I just wanted to show you that the pump itself is only part of the solution. So make sure you've got an oil analysis test kit bottle. So the first thing you want to do is screw the bottle onto the bottom of the pump, just like that. And then you see up here at the top, you get this brass fitting. Loosen that up, and then what you do, let's say, for example, let's say you're pulling an oil sample out of the engine on your car or pickup, and you do not have an oil sample drain valve. I mean, the vast majority of vehicles don't. You have to basically add one if you want to do that. But so if you don't have a drain valve that you can get to easily, then what you're going to do is you're going to pull your dipstick, and you're going to lay your wipe off your dipstick and lay it up on the cowl or up on the radiator support there, or up on the bench in your garage, wherever, and measure the dipstick. So let's say your dipstick is 24 inches long. Well, then you're going to measure this hose 24 inches. Then you're going to add 6 more inches to that, because you're going to be inserting this hose 6 inches down into the engine, deeper than the dipstick goes. And then you're going to measure about 18 to 24 more inches, just so you have room to reach to this bottle. So length of the dipstick plus 6 inches plus whatever you need to reach to so you can comfortably reach the bottle. So then you're going to insert one end of this hose into the top of the pump here. And I made a mistake earlier. You don't really want to put that bottle on there yet. So what you want to do is you want the hose here to stick all the way through the pump and stick into what will be the cavity for the bottle. Oh, let's say about an inch. It doesn't have to be precise. You just don't want used oil getting into the pump. And so then just snug down this compression fitting up here on the top of the pump so that the hose doesn't move around too much on you. Yeah, but you don't want to pinch it so tight that it clamps off the hose. Now go ahead. You've got about an inch of hose sticking through there, and that doesn't have to be a precise measurement. It's just I just don't like to get oil up in the pump. And then go ahead and screw your oil analysis bottle on there. Screw that on there, you know, nice and firm. You don't have to be overly tight with it. Just snug it up. And then you're going to take and put the other end of this hose, and let's all just pretend here for a second that we've cut this hose to the proper length. So here's the other end of the hose. You're going to insert this down the dipstick tube hole, and you're going to insert it the length of the dipstick plus 6 inches. So, you know, whatever that point was up here. And then you're going to start pulling back on this hose, or on this handle, on the pump here, to suck oil up out of the engine. And you're trying to, and you want to make sure your engine oil is warmed up, or the whatever component you're drawing from. You want to make sure it's warmed up, but not running. So you've driven the vehicle, you've got the engine warmed up all the way, the oil in there is nice and warm, and now you're going to suck oil out of the bottom of the oil pan, and so you're pulling this out until this bottle is almost full. Get it up here. I think there's there's a full line on there that's just below the curve in the top of the bottle. So the full line is about right there. So once you get it full, then just carefully unscrew your bottle. Go ahead, put your cap on, snug that up good and tight, set that aside for a second, and then you can go ahead and take apart your pump system here. Set the pump handle itself aside, assuming you didn't get any oil on there, and then throw away the hose that you used for that oil sample. You don't want to use that again because it'll contaminate the next oil sample. So that's really it on how to pull the sample. Then there's some other instructions that I'll do on a separate video on how to put together the whole oil analysis test kit that's going to go back to the laboratory. And then just make sure your pump is clean and put it away. The other thing that is available from AMSOIL, like I said, this pump kit comes with 10 feet of hose. There is another 25 feet of hose available as a separate item on the AMSOIL website. I'll have a link down below, a tiny URL link that'll take you right to this pump kit on the AMSOIL website, where you can read a little bit more about it and order one if you'd like to. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments about this. Our website can be reached by pressing this little button right up here, the red button, and it'll take you to our website, MinutemanPerformance.com. From there, you can email us, or you can call us, or you can leave a message here on YouTube, or we're also over on Facebook at Synthetic Oil Info, so you can check us out there as well. While you're on our social media sites, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, we appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube. That allows you to know whenever we upload a new video. Please like our videos as you watch them, and please like our Facebook page. By liking those two pieces for us, it allows us to get seen by more people, and then we can help them like we're hopefully helping you right now. The other thing that I'll put down below is a link on how to become an AMSOIL preferred customer. Preferred customers save about 20 to 25% off of the retail price with AMSOIL, and then AMSOIL will ship these products right to your front door, so you don't have to worry about who carries them in my area, do they have it in stock, what are their hours. You just call up AMSOIL once you get your preferred customer kit. Either call them up or go online and place your order, and the UPS guy shows up, and you can become a preferred customer with your very first order, and you can save money on that first order as well. And if your order is more than $100, you'll pay for that preferred customer membership the very first time you use it. So please check that out as well. We want to thank you for stopping by. Have a great day, and we'll see you on another video real soon.